Dadgum.
Is Paladins pay to win? The short answer is no. In fact, Paladins is not even grind to win, in a sense that you can be on the top only using the free champions that you start with. Now, onto the long answer. I found a dozen fresh Steam reviews where people complain about Paladins being pay to win, and no, I'm not talking about OP64 where the devs actually went for a pay to win model. Luckily for us, they learned from their mistakes pretty quickly. I am talking about fresh reviews posted way after OP69. So let's read some of them so I can address some of the points they're trying to make. Paladins is subtly pay to win, as the strongest and most powerful champions cost a hefty amount of gold. Okay, I see two problems with this statement. First of all, the so-called powerful champions are not better than the ones you start with. To say that Cassie is worse than Strix or that Lex is worse than Skye is just dumb. I mean, I get it, when you start the game and you get destroyed by any somewhat experienced player, it's pretty tempting to start blaming on the game instead of accepting that it's just you who is new to the game. In fact, charts clearly show that the starter damagers rank among the top 3 or 4 when it comes to average damage dealt, kills, and even win rate. The average Lex gets more kills than any other flanker, while the most expensive flanker, Koga, is ironically at the very bottom. And according to this chart, it is way easier to suck badly with a paid champion than it is with a free one. So, yeah, every player starts with one of the best champions in the game, believe it or not. Secondly, the so-called hefty amount of gold isn't that hard to get. If you play a couple hours a day, it will take you about a week to grind those 60,000 golds. Besides, you get a lot of gold for free by just getting your few basic achievements. Complete the tutorial, make a loadout, get a 4-0 victory. You can easily buy your first expensive champion after playing the game for the first 2 hours. This game is mostly pay to win, where only basically all people who drop the most money on it will be able to drop you with literally 2 shots. Wait, you mean like this? The game is pay to win. Some skins give you advantage, and some skins cause the other players to have frame drops, and some skins are too big, but hitbox of it is small. Mean you shoot skin itself, but deal 0 damage on target. I can't say anything about frame drops because I haven't experienced any so far. I do know that the developers did raise the minimum system requirements recently, so you might check that if you have issues. But about the hitboxes, it's funny that he mentions that, because in Paladins, hitboxes are huge, way bigger than the champion himself. No matter how big the skin is, it will never get buried in the hitbox. Some champions do have, or have had, some hitbox issues in the past, but it has nothing to do with the skins they're using. I quickly realized that in order to get good champs like Ashe, which has infinite HP apparently, you'll have to 1. Grind, or 2. Pay. Have you ever heard that Ashe is trash? Personal opinions aside, charts show us that Ashe has pretty average performance and win rate. Bad game, pay to win. Don't waste your time on this and don't bother to play. You will get bored, I promise. Well, I'm about to hit 1200 hours in Paladins and I'm all but bored. In fact, I'm almost addicted to it. I love this game, but pay to win makes it like any other FPS on the market. Okay, just enough. Just for this dude, I will go and create a fresh account right now, and I'll show him that I can kick his ass only using the starter champions. Let's go. For any beginner out there, the first thing you should do is get a decent loadout for your champions. Stock loadouts suck. The good thing is, most champions have a great stock talent. In fact, Genos and Lex start with the meta talents unlocked. For the rest, just play a couple bot games and you should be good to go. Now, let me quickly shred through bots to be able to play versus real players. Oh, made 2 friends in the process. I pretended to be a beginner and people actually answered my noob questions and 2 of them even sent me friend requests. Nice. Well, that's it for now, so I hope this video proves that Paladins is neither pay to win nor grind to win. It's truly a free to play game and I am glad that the devs are keeping it this way. Anyway, thank you for watching and I will see you next time.